and then he went a 23 and 4. So when you break down the fractions to find out if he can dirt, you got to look at these interior fractions. So 47 flat minus 23 flat equals 24 flat. So in between that call there, he went 24 flat. Okay, and then the 110.4 minus the 47 flat equals 23.4. So in between that call, those two calls, he went 23.4. And then the last call, 134.3 minus 110.4 also equals 23.4. So in between the 110.4 and the 134.3, he went 23.4. So when you get a horse who can maintain 23s around the track, he's a good horse. You got to be a good horse to do it. It ain't no fluke can do it. A fluke may be able to do it. A fluke may be able to do it one call,
but not
consecutively like that.
Okay.
I mean this is 24 flat. That's only one tick faster, 23.4, and then another 23.4. So when you see that, you say off the top, this horse has stamina ability. Because if you can run in 23-quarter increments around the racetrack, you have stamina. Believe it. Okay? Where's Uncle?
He can get the 10.
Where's Uncle? Okay, look at Uncle.
He just scratched borderline, but
he was scratched. But if you look at Uncle Mo Sire was Indian Charlie. Indian Charlie was also the favorite for the Derby.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He was the favorite in the Kentucky Derby and ran up the track. He was just like Uncle Mo, a classy horse with speed. A mile and a quarter is stretching it. Mile and a quarter is stretching it. But his daddy went into the Derby favorite also. But this horse right here, this breeding in this horse, man, Leroy DeSonimo, Candy Stripe, man, this is, and anytime you see like European breeding, like Germany or something, like this one is Germany, they don't do nothing but breed for stamina. You know what I mean? But if you go on the computer and look up Leroy DeSonimo, you will see a multiple grade 1 winner.
Okay.
The key to Animal Kingdom was right here. As a 2-year-old. Now basically as a 2-year-old, you want your horse to show that he can route, that he has stamina if you plan on going to the Derby as a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay? His second race of his first race was a route, which was good, but his second race was even further, a mile and an eighth. Now that's as a 2-year-old. Okay, now when you look at the rest of these horses, let's say as a 2-year-old he ran at 7 furlongs and 6 furlongs. He ran at 5 furlongs, 7 furlongs, mile and 16, mile and 16, mile and 16. He ran at 5 furlongs, 6 and a half, a mile, 7 furlongs. He ran at 5 furlongs, 6 furlongs, 7 furlongs, mile and 16. He ran at 5 and a half, 6, 7, mile and 16, mile and 16. He ran at 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 5, mile and 16, mile and 16. 5 furlong, mile and 70, mile and 7. 6 and a half, mile and 16, mile and 16, mile and 16, mile and 16. 7 furlong, mile. 6 furlong, 7, mile. Now these are all as 2-year-olds. 5 and a half, mile and 16, mile and 16. 6, 7, mile and 70, mile and 8. 7 furlong. He never even raced as a 2-year-old. That's another negative. When you going in the Derby, you want your horse to race as a 2-year-old. preferably win as a 2-year-old. But you want him to have races as a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay? This horse, 5.5, mile to 16 miles, 16 miles.
So that.
6 furlongs, 4.5, 6. So when you look at him, his first race of his life was a mile to 16. You can see by the rest of them horses how long it took them to even build up to even run a mile to 16. So that right there lets you know that he has stamina. And then to show you he has the stamina, he comes back with a big win at a mile and an 8. Now, a big win is any time you're behind the leader and then win by 3 or more lengths. That's considered a big win. So this horse right here, off his first 2 races alone, the connections here was not wasting their time with him, putting him in 4 furlongs, 6 furlongs, 7 furlongs. They wasn't wasting their time because they knew what they had here. Mm-hmm. They knew they had a route horse. So there ain't no sense because they know he's a route horse. That's 24 flat, 23-4, 23-4. That's showing even ability. And when you're doing 2 firsts under 24 seconds, 24 seconds is good. Mm-hmm. And when you do under 24 seconds, you're moving. Because to consecutively do it around the racetrack is hard to do. Some horses will do it early, can't do it late. Like for instance, let's say Midnight Interlude. He's a 24-1. Then you go 136.00 minus 111.40. That's 0, 5. Here you 1, 6, 4, 2. So that's he went 24-1 and 24-3. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Uncle Mo? Uncle Mo went 72.20, 47.80. 0 plus a 2 comes a 1. 12 minus 8 is 4. Plus a 7 becomes a 6. 11 minus 7 is 4, 2. So he went 24-2 for the first quarter. So
mm-hmm.
from the in between the 4 furlong and the 6 furlong, he went 24-2. Mm-hmm. Now in between the 6 furlong and the 1 mile, he went 25 flat. So do the math. I mean, 24-2, 25 flat. This horse is going 24 flat, 23-4, 23-4. That's way superior than that.
Yeah. Way
superior than that too. It's not a horse in here that's running 23 through the quarters but him. He was the only one doing 23s in the quarters. Okay? So, and then the breeding, like I said, when you get on the computer, look at Leroy DeSomino. That's a multiple grade 1 winner. Multiple grade 1 winner. And Team Velour, top stable. This horse had everything going to him. To me, he was a lock in the dirt.
The only thing that screwed me over, man, was this. This is artificial. Artificial. It's like, oh.
Yeah, but see, if you knew his breed, Leroy DeSomino, he could run on the dirt. So you figure if his daddy can run on the dirt, he should be able to run on the dirt, And then you want to look at these. Now, these numbers mean a lot, too. See these numbers over here? These are Tomlinson numbers. Mm-hmm. So,
I look at it.
He got a 365 at the distance. That's on the dirt. I mean, if you're in the 300, you all right. So that right there shows me that he can run on the dirt. I don't think the dirt didn't even come into question with me about this horse. I thought he was superior to these horses. I really did. Actually, like I said, I thought he was going to win the Triple Crown.
It seemed like it.
Once he won the Derby for me, I said, there's no stopping this horse now. He was lightly raced. He had to race at a distance as a 2-year-old that I like to see. You know, because he only had, the Derby was only his 5th race in his life.
Yeah.
You know, so going into a big race like the Derby, a couple of things you want. First of all, you want them to have won as a 2-year-old, preferably in a route race. Preferably in a route. After the 2-year-old campaign, you want to see a horse get a rest like that. It goes from October to March. Now, the reason you want him to get that rest is because now he's starting a whole new campaign. But when he comes back off the rest, you want that ability to show the same or better than the ability that he did here.
Yeah.
Now, as a 2-year-old, he went 25 flat, 24-4. So, as a 2-year-old, as a 2-year-old here, he went between the 6 furlong and 4 furlong, he went 25 flat. Between the 6 furlong and the 1 mile, he went 24-4. That's as a 2-year-old. He come back as a 3-year-old, and it shows you how much he improved.
Yeah.
23-4 to a 25 flat, 23-4 to a 24-4. He's showing you, I'm improved already. So now, at that point, the only thing he did not do up until this point is show you class. So he showed you I got ability, but he hasn't really showed you the class. The last race he showed you I got class when he go and wins that grade 3 spiral. When he won that race, to me, he answered every question that I look for in a Derby horse. Win as a 2-year-old. Win in a route as a 2-year-old. Come back as a 3-year-old. Show me improvement over your 2-year-old season. And show me class. This horse showed me everything. That's why I thought he was a lot. Man. This is my selection right here.
Animal Kingdom.